Let's go. Yeah, sure. Stop having fight. A little early. This is gonna be just as a warning. This is gonna be long. Hella long. I really want to do some farming, so I don't know how long I'll be in here. I'm hoping at least a couple. I want to get at least a few hours in, because there are maple trees that grew near me, and I need to chop them down. So that's super important. Also need to make some firewood. I'm gonna have to make some food. I'm gonna have to make a bunch of hardtack to start off the stream, just to... And I could hunt, I guess, but... we're gonna be farming late. Wow, I'm full. Black poplar. Okay, first things first, let's make a bunch of dough, because that's usually where we mess up. No farming for me. I'm not that advanced yet. I'm still trying to finish building. That's really what I want to do. Contract with those maple trees. Apollo, I hope you're locked in. Obviously, if you're busy, it's not a big deal, but if you're not busy tonight, we're locked in tonight. We're talking 5, 6, 7, 8 hours potentially. We're farming. But I may need to sleep in Farm Sim. We got that day, but like, I'm ready to harvest and I need money. Because I need to buy more fields. I need to buy more fields. I may make the beer, but like I hope I can sell enough where I can potentially buy more fields, to maybe even a big field where I could plant grass and then be absolutely grinding silage. I saw, dude. I saw, because I played earlier and I saw you were on, and when I logged in before stream, and I watched all. I put the def I put the def pump in my farm. I put those mods, so now I can fill up and fertilizer, seed, everything I can do right from my farm. I put the power washer. I washed all my vehicles. I parked all my trailers. I put everything in my garages. I got everything ready to go for harvest, dude. I'm locked in. Absolutely locked in. And I'm a little under 400 grand. So that's kind of like a come up. All right, so I need... flour. Thought I had more flour upstairs. You know it, General. If we're gonna do this for a few hours, then we're farming all night. We're farming all night long. So I'm gonna need some of the salt. And where is all my... Okay, here it is. 47 days. I need to cook through this. Let's put this in, but we're not gonna light it. Actually, are you on? Let me know if you play VS at any time this evening, because I may go or if can I borrow your mixing bowl? I may go borrow your mixing bowl. Yeah, you kind of got a massive empire down the bottom left corner of that map. There's a few fields I could purchase now that are right next to town. I'm thinking about starting to buy some fields. Buy some fields closer to my beer, but I want to see how much I make, because if I only make like $5,000 for the harvest, I'm gonna start having problems. You're gonna start seeing me getting grumpy, and I'm gonna switch full pivot right over to silage. You're gonna see me mowing. You're gonna see me mowing like on the side of the road. Every bit of grass I can find, you're gonna see me just mowing. New driver. Same course you broke the old driver. Okay. Well, let's clear that out of our mind. New driver. It's a new course. It's a new course. You've never been on the course with this driver, so let's completely reset. New experience. Got cows, beef, and manure. So is 400 grand enough to kind of start with cows? I could probably buy some cows, but like how much is, I don't have any hay. So how does that work? Do I have to buy it and then supply it? Is that like a big time sink? This coffee's good. I made hot coffee today. I don't have to, well, I mean I could, but I want to use all the grass for silage, because I don't need to buy cows or anything. I just don't know if I have all the infrastructure in place for milk and everything. I think, because that farm I have has all the stuff there. I just don't have any cows. Why do I keep like losing my torches? Yeah, then I can just use the slurry. The 90s, that's good. I mean, I've only broke, I think I broke 100 once, to be honest. I'm not very good. I don't play a lot anymore. Next year I already talked to some people, like I'm going a lot. But yeah, a lot of times when I was playing a lot of golf, I'd drink a little bit, you know? And then it's like by the end, you're like, I just don't even pay attention anymore. I'm just having fun. Which isn't exactly a bad thing, but kind of. Oh, I have maple boards on me, so I can make more slabs. Huh. Big pack subscribers from Subscribe Town. And likes from the like farm. Appreciate you, Gallon. All right, let's focus on this. Let's focus on this, and remember we're baking, okay? Let's not get distracted. Let's not run outside. If we get a visitor, let's not get distracted at all. We're right now. Right now we're baking. Jameson and cider. Go for it. Jameson ginger ale. Oh. That's loud. Anybody see the Fortnite event today? That's what I have scheduled, but I may hop over early. It depends on how Vintage Story goes. We're already getting colder out. I can't plant anything because I waited too long to come back. So we'll see. Re-ups! Jelly hit 12 months. Gabriel 11 months. Brant, a year. Wow, we got some big ones here. Oven is full. I think for 2024, we need to rotate in like a... Dirty's playing Scum. We need to rotate in like a Dirty, Gabby, Selena, Paco, me, maybe mix in some other people, like guaranteed one night a week. Is that is like... I haven't laughed that hard. I haven't laughed that hard in a while. It's friggin' always crazy shenanigans. Dude, it was crazy. Yeah, that was a good one. Overcooked is always a good one. Do not, my friends, become addicted to subscriber emojis. It will take hold of you and you'll regret that absence. Yeah.
He's the one who can play vintage survival. I forgot the name of the game.
Like an angel, Red. Like an absolute angel. What's up? How's your Saturday going?
Nice and chilled out.
Nice and chilled out. You're still in the game, right?
Yeah, I am.
How are things looking? I saw the trees changing and I'm like, oh no. I think I waited too long.
You might have done.
You're supposed to lie to me, Red. That's how I know you're a true friend.
Sorry.
That's how I know you're a true friend. It was a test. If you were dirty would have been like, oh no, you're good, man. You're fine. But you're a real one. So you were like, no, you're screwed, dude. You waited.
You might be able to get in some turnips, maybe.
Oh yeah, I'm not farming. I'm not gonna farm. I want to finish my.
If you're not farming, then don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm just making a bunch of hardtack, and I'm gonna finish my. Need to finish up my house.
I'm pickling in the pickle hole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm pickling, and yeah, everything went wrong for me with the fruit trees this year.
Really?
Yeah, which is costly because it's only like once a year that you ever get to see them. The berries I've managed to turn into a bunch of syrup, so I'm good there.
Okay, that's good. What's up, General?
Hey guys.
Dude, you were hella farming, bro. Hella farming.
I can't wait to go on Farming Simulator later.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, it's so relaxing. There's just the only game I think that would come close to it is this without the Jeffs, which I wouldn't want to play because you need to have that. You know what I mean? Like you need to have that part or else it's just no reason. Like there's nothing to be scared about. But like that farming sim is just so relaxing, dude. Just drive around, and it's like I logged in the other day. I saw General driving down the road. I pull over, honk the horn. He drives by. I'm like, this is so awesome. This is so awesome, man.
Yeah, it was a long night the night before.
Yeah, you were on there, man. Well, you got that time off, dude. You're locked in. This is your time to get it all done.
So I was messing around with course plagues. I was trying because we had that first field that failed on me. Well,
is he not streaming? We'll yell at him.
I was trying to get it to where I was in one plow and
it's supposed to rain tomorrow.
Plow going in there, and it kept
I'm probably a little bit ahead of you, so I don't know if it's doing anything yet.
Was the tracked tractors that the nose sticks out and the tracks are more like the halfway back to the rear?
Yeah.
And some of those, the two or three fields that I had, the AI didn't understand the hills and stuff, and so they were like getting the nose stuck in things. Yeah. Mine, I was doing a field next to the ones that you were doing, and I put it on course play, and I just got that alert, and it was like encountered an object. Yep.
And I switched over to it, and I'm not even kidding. It was on its nose with the plow up in the air, face down in the forest. It just drove off the field, went down like a little ravine, and it was just sticking there like hanging forward. It was literally like doing like a handstand.
Yep.
And I was like, okay.
What I ended up doing was I would time it to where I would get him started on a run. I would start driving my tractor, and when he would get close to the end, I would tab back over and take over and turn it around and send it back up. And that's all I was doing. And I ended up, everyone's like, hey, yeah, 3 a.m. server restart. I finished at 2:50 in the morning.
Oh my god.
And I was so pissed. I was so mad at those AI because I'm like, this is
It's got to be the map, right? It's got to be the map.
Well, it's
because it's a modded map.
Yeah, and then I also figured out is when the server's going to reboot at 3, just stop at 2:30. Because I finished the map and started on another one, like 15 minutes before the the server went down,
Mhm.
and it didn't save any of that.
Oh no.
Oh no.
When I logged in the next day, and I'm like, what do you mean I don't have the money? Why am I in this other field with 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes of work to do? And I'm like,
Oh,
okay,
no.
it doesn't take a final save before it's reboot. And I'm like, okay, it's fine. It's fine.
That's got to be a setting. That's got to be a setting or something. Apollo's listening. He'll probably check it out.
Yeah.
And see.
Not a big deal. It's just, that's one of those things
Always
from being...
fired? This is what I'm hearing.
No, no.
Oh,
No, I'm joking.
it wasn't a big deal, but I got so worked up that previous night. I mean, I was cussing up my monitor like, "You stupid AI! What are you?" I mean, that was bad. It was
That's not what you were saying.
Oh well, worse than that.
Man, I wish I was a fly on the wall for that.
I know, right?
Yeah, but I started taking $50,000 contracts for like fertilizing,
Yeah.
and I'm like, well, we already, like, some of the stuff we even had. I'm like, okay, or the planter. I did a $60,000 planting one, and I used our equipment. We just had to buy the seeds, but they reimburse you for it. And
Yep.
so we're sitting about 100K right now.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice.
Excellent, excellent.
I got bumped off the server right before I jumped over here, and I had taken a contract. It's the field right across from your farm where your plow is sitting, Lumber, and
Okay.
I'm gonna harvest that field for 50,000 or something. It was crazy. I'm like, okay, well, they want to pay that much money for me to just drive around in a circle, so be it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But we're just waiting for the map or the calendar to switch over because we're that close. Like, we just need the next day to hit.
Yeah, I'm down for a sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just want to log on and see how we're doing there. And
Yeah, I'm down for
Yeah,
sleep
I'll
after
be
we
down for
kind of
that.
get situated.
I was trying to figure out how to sleep earlier, and I could not figure out how to do it well. I know how, like, in the normal map, you have a farmhouse you go to, things like that. We don't really have that for us, so I'm like, how does, I can't trigger it that I know of at least, so.
I think it's like Shift Z or something. Like Alt Shift Z. I think there's like a command for it as well.
That game has so many keyboard shortcuts.
Oh, yeah. It's almost as crazy as Tarkov.
I've never tried that game either, but I'm like, ugh.
yeah. Tarkov's
well,
aggressive,
yeah.
dude.
I don't like it. I don't like that amount of key controls. It's silly.
Yeah.
It starts to get too much.
I'm
I
having
just want to
fun.
play the game. Not have to worry about.
Well,
oh, no, I
most of
pressed
them,
the wrong
there's
button
only a
and threw my magazine on
handful.
the floor.
Yeah, there's only a handful that you need, but like in there, generally, you can get gun malfunctions, so you have to like do different actions to clear out certain things and make sure you can check your mag. You can fast reload or just toss your mag on the ground. You can slow reload. You could lean peek, but then you could also like slowly lean peek out and control like your crouch level and also your lean. So like there's like all sorts of different things you can kind of key together. That's probably the most aggressive one, but there's only like really a few combos that you just need.
Yeah, luckily.
But lots of like alt and control and different keys. It just gets, and then mouse wheel. You're like doing alt shift, S mouse wheel. Like it's just crazy. While in a gunfight, like while you're in like a high intense situation. That's the thing. It's not like you're just building something and you got to hit stuff. Like you're in it.
Like one shot, one kill.
Yeah, you're in it.
Nice.
Apollo's asking if there's any mod requests. He added that seed thing you were talking about.
Okay.
And
I saw a whole. I couldn't join earlier. I'm like, and it's like there's 13 new mods, and I'm like, oh
yeah, they were
there's
great.
A whole bunch of new stuff.
It was some great stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
some
have to
good
download some
trailers. I put a dex pump at my I put it at my farm.
Yeah.
A blue def. I can put the
Oh,
blue def
sweet.
and I can have the regular ones. Now I can fill up there, so you guys can put pumps and stuff.
Yep.
And the seeds and fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, regular fertilizer, all from those silos.
Good. Yeah, Red Wing. I ended up buying another one of those trailers like what you have, because I was using our equipment for some of the contracts. I kept running low on fuel while I was on my own, and so there's your trailer, which we can use for anything, and then there's another one that's orange and red. The license plate says "Boom" on it. It's the fuel trailer.
Nice.
Because there was nobody else on. I'm like, well, let me just go. Okay, where do I get fuel at? And because I other than joining you guys, I've never actually been on that map before, so
Yeah, that's the first time for me too.
I'm liking it.
It's cool. It's a really cool map.
All right. So you didn't plant anything this year, you said, right, Lumber?
No, I have my barley and corn are still sitting there, and then I went broke. So.
Oh no, I mean, sorry, vintage story.
Oh, vintage story. No, I'm not farming this year. I really just want to finish my house. So I got some maple trees that grew, so I need to make those floorboards because that's what I picked for, and I want to swap out all the. I gotta get rid of all the pine. I definitely messed up by picking pine. I thought it looked cool, but then once I started doing the different color options, I realized it's not that cool looking.
The pine looks good for like the old farmhouse style. But you're starting to go more modern.
Yeah.
And I think that it doesn't fit as good.
I'm definitely gonna use it though. I'm gonna use the pine I'm gonna make like a warehouse to store stuff, and that could be pine because who cares really?
Well, I mean that would look like a good cabin style thing too. So.
Yep.
But if you need food, I mean, most of my fields were full, and I got full 100% growth over here on everything. So I'm gonna have. I even have soybeans. I found soybeans.
Oh wow!
And I have 8 plants of soybeans, but I have spelt and rice and flax coming out the yin yang at the moment. So
really.
Oh wow, the temperatures are falling.
You're not streaming tonight at all, Red?
No, I thought about it and I was like, nah.
Okay.
I just play, just enjoy playing with you guys. So
Playing for fun? What are you doing?
that's all I do.
Enjoying yourself?
That's all I do.
Why would you do
Play
that?
for fun.
you're gonna have to watch out for Red. He got a lot of iron last night. He's making a play.
Really?
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
I don't think you understand how much I was laughing last night when you were.
Did you watch me dying over and over and over again?
I was
that
dying
was
laughing. I saw it right at the perfect time too, because like I tuned in when you were building the ladder to go down.
And I fell down.
And
I
you
was
fell
like,
down,
oh my
and you're just
God.
running and screaming. I think I
But what
clipped a
else
few
could I
things.
do?
I gotta send it to you.
What else could I do?
You were just running and screaming. You're like, I'm gonna die. I just need to get here. Just let me die. You're just standing in the light.
There's nothing I could do. There was nothing I could do.
Well, I felt bad because I was over in Farm Sim in the middle of trying to get before the day switched over because we had to get the fertilizer down that day.
Yeah.
And
Right.
I'm like, I'm stuck over here, but I feel bad. And
Well, today, what I've been playing in Vintage Story today, I carried on moving the cows over, which is what I finally did. So now they're behind where I did. But as I was moving the cows over, you wouldn't believe this. A sow and a boar decided to just randomly come onto my property in the exact section that I was just like putting them in. And I was like, I'll just capture them as well then. So now I've got 2 pigs now that will probably start mating in a minute. Like,
oh yeah,
literally.
and you'll have pork out the wazoo.
Yeah.
That's the easiest thing to get meat from, evidently, from what I've heard.
Yeah, so they've got a small pen here, and we'll just work on that. But I can now get milk, which is why I'm trying to pickle my vegetables, so that I can then make cheese. eventually.
Oh, okay. How long does
But
the
it's gonna
cheese
take-
stay? That probably holds for a while, right?
Well, because I've now got the bees, I've now got access to beeswax, so now I can make wax cheese. And
Oh,
I've just made
wow.
a bunch of syrup from the bushes. So I'm living the good life right now. For a moment, anyway, until I work out that, oh no, that's not enough, and oh no, everything's going wrong again. But for now, it feels good.
Oh yeah.
I mean, everything over here. All my berry bushes are in. Good God, I'm gonna have to do some serious cooking.
The day's getting shorter now again now.
Yeah, just like real life.
Ugh.
It's like 3:30, and when it's like it was cloudy today, like it's supposed to rain, at like 3:30, and it's already like you can tell it's like about to get dark. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Let me see what I've got here. And don't forget, if you do decide to go on a major mixing spree, that we built that automated mixer over here.
Yeah, yeah. I was making the dough, and I'm like, I really should just go over to General's.
What I need to do is come over and use your health hammer. But I don't know what I'm doing with that.
I'll let you use my health hammer.
Giggity. You said you captured... Wait a minute, you captured stuff from my stream?
No, I just made clips on YouTube. Like I just clipped a couple things. I think I did
okay.
because I was just dying laughing, dude. It was just so funny. I had to remember the moment, so that way if I want to watch it again, I could just use the clip to go back. Dude, I was laughing so hard. And I was like talking to myself. I was like sitting at my desk. I'm just like, oh no, he's gonna jump down there. He's gonna fall. He's gonna fall. I'm like, no, no. I'm like all alone, just yelling at myself.
There's so many moments when I was climbing down that hole.
You were so calm.
And then I'd fall, and then I'd suddenly grab hold of the ladder at the last minute. I'm like, I hate these ladders.
Yep.
I hate them.
You could milk soybeans? What?
Milk anything with nipples.
It makes pasteurized milk.
Oh,
You
okay.
cook it.
Oh, well, that's...
It must be one of there they put in the if you want the non-animal version of milk,
How humane.
Good grief. The soybeans just outside are fresh for 1 year.
Let me tell you, Red, I don't know if you want to stream it, but one day, and if you did stream it, based on the audience, you probably would want to do a later stream, when kids are asleep. But you
Right.
should join Selena, Dirty, Gabby, and I for like a game night, like Overcooked or something.
Oh, yeah, I'd totally do that.
I have not laughed. Like we were all like in pain for how hard we were laughing last night. It's a little more adult themed,
I got you.
So probably not good to do like 4 o'clock, but man, it was fun. Paco Poo, I miss you, Paco. I know you don't miss me, but I miss you. So I'd let you know that. Even though you hate me. Hello.
Yeah, I saw you
Hello?
were streaming it for a bit. I watched you guys were freaking out in some kitchen, and I'm like, okay, I'm coming in like way middle of the stream. I'm like, I will have to watch this later.
Oh, dude, it's just crazy because Selena and Gabby are so good. You know, and it's just like one of those classic, you know, you just got to make orders. So you got to chop this, do this, put on a plate, cook rice. You just got to do everything in an order. And I don't play that often. And Dirty Knight were so slow, and they were just yelling at us the whole time. And we're like just yelling back, and it's just so funny. It's just so good. Oh, good. It's daytime. So happy. Got some oak trees now.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I pretty much have filled up one of these clay storage vessels with just the grains from this harvest I just did.
Really?
And I was able to get my cranberries and black currants were good to go too. Oh!
Landslide.
Oh, I got 30 days to figure out what to do with the apples.
That was close. What do we got here? 14 maple logs. Maple seed. It's oak. Pine. The pyramid thing. I think there's some more oak over here. Maple. Here we go.
I was able to, when I went down south, I'd gotten, or actually no, that was from Jazz. I got the an acacia seed from her at the Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
And it has grown up.
Really?
So it's down here. I have there's at least 10 or 12 redwood trees popping up
Nice.
down here.
Wow.
But I was able to, when I went out and about, I found a seed for that catalpa tree I've been looking for, and I planted it. I don't know if it's supposed to mature in 9 days. We'll see. It needs to be in very warm weather, but we'll see if it survives.
Hmm. Okay, cool. That sounds perfect. I didn't even notice that because I haven't been on it that late. Let's go do our ads. Let's see how this looks now. General, what are your thoughts on? So I'm changing the pine, those debarked pine logs to debarked maple.
Okay.
Like for the structure. What are your? I'm using the wrench, and you know how you have those different options where you have it like almost like the logs, like the little. I don't know what they are, but like they're the little log. So it's like 3 logs make up 1 block.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I like that better than just the plain. I can't decide.
I've not actually seen it that way.
I kind of did it by accident.
Yeah, I kind of like the wood plank look. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Oops. Can't tell. I think I kind of just like the regular one right now, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I guess I could just leave the pine underneath, so it'll only just change what's like shown.
Yeah, I just changed what's above the floor. / what you can see. I gotta pop over to Basilus's.
What are we thinking? Red, is there a lot of maple trees by you?
Yes.
Okay. Do you need them?
No.
May have to pay you a visit.
Yeah, there's a fair amount. Some. I keep on trying to grow too.
Man, it's already getting cold.
Yeah, I know.
What was the stone path you used for Reds, for the path to your house in Reds? What was that again? It was just
Just a
gravel?
regular stone path.
Was it gravel path or something?
I think it's called just a stone path.
Stone
for me.
path.
Oh, for the you
Oh,
talking
the
about
footpath.
generals?
The footpath, yeah. That's what he
Generals
did.
is different. Yeah.
Yeah, he uses the
gr-
footpath.
Granite footpath or something like that. Is what it
Yeah,
was. Sorry.
okay.
Do you want your mind to be blown, Lumberjack?
Always.
Well, one moment. Alright, yeah, 1 second, guys.
Did I plant something on top of here? This looked like more oak. Oh. Oh my god.
What?
Whose place is this?
This is the Silaston group.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you've never been there.
See, this
That's
is
the
when I
first time
quit.
you're seeing
This
it?
is when I quit. Jesus.
I had to
It's
come
the
over here.
German village.
They're going for the next level. So as I was over here real quick, so I'm like, yeah, you haven't seen this yet. I TP'd Lumberjack over here.
Oh, nice.
This is insane.
Yep. Welcome to the Shame Valley.
I thought I was living in squalor, but now I really know I'm living in absolute gutter trash compared to this place. This is awesome.
I shouldn't call it Shame Valley. It's great. It's amazing, and it'll give you tons of
We
inspiration.
still need to do some stuff for the top part, the in room,
But also hurt you
they're-
at the same
they're getting
time.
there.
Oh, it hurts
A lot
pretty
of
bad.
this,
It
you
makes
know,
me want to
has to
uninstall
be filled in
and
with
just
the-
watch them build.
the wattle and daub.
Right.
But
I'm glad I'm
very
farming
close to it as a place
later,
to really put
for
it.
sure.
Mind you, the last room is interesting. I'll let Eric explain.
Oh no, I can tell what this room is.
Oh.
By the hour.
Hey,
By the
yo.
hour. Soon as you said something, oh, I put, I'm like, I didn't see the chains anywhere, and I'm like, and they want to go to the inn. I see where this is gonna go.
Wasn't my idea. I promise.
Oh, chains weren't my idea.
I see a little packed dirt in areas.
Yeah,
What's up? What's up?
Had Red gotten you your gift for the Thanksgiving?
Wait, what?
Red gave gifts to everyone for Thanksgiving. Did he happen to give you one?
Red gave gifts?
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
Red, you gave everyone a gift for Thanksgiving except me?
we got.
No, I
something,
gave you the
so
copper
I
pan.
might be able to
Oh,
get
that's
it.
right. That's right. Yeah, he did give me something. I forgot. I just yelled at him and he reminded me.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry, I totally forgot. yeah.
Just
He gave me a copper
it's all
pan.
good.
Yeah, that's what he gave us.
'Cause I like to do a lot of panning.
I knew you would appreciate it. When I went there with that, I was just like,
I did appreciate it.
no, yeah, but could you imagine when I turned up to Thanksgiving at their place with just the copper pan? I felt like, oh my god.
You can tour the place if you want.
I felt
Alright.
like I just
We've been
bought,
working on this
the
for quite some
equivalent of
time.
bringing the utensils
our
and
well,
the, and
like
the
the well
drinks
is
for Thanksgiving, yeah.
It's
I
impressive.
rebooted my PC yesterday, so all of the Vintage Story docs were closed. So I was tabbed out to open them real quick.
Blacksmith.
All right, so okay, you're going for village. This is going for level 3 small village, right? Or no, level 4, level 4 village. Okay.
Yeah, how does that? I haven't even looked at the
No, I
levels.
haven't either.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
so
barely been
Lumberjack,
surviving. That's like
For-
kind of my
for
goal.
us, we will only be able to do levels 1 and 2.
Yeah, I've heard that, Legion.
Which you've already done level 1. That's where they do
Slayer,
the
this is
bucket
nuts, right?
torches and things like that. But for these guys here, they did level 3 right around Thanksgiving, and then level 4 is
Deleted your comment inside
a mill
inside the stream or like a
in the guardhouse.
video?
And I already saw the rest of the stuff before. It was the guardhouse and the windmill that was they were finishing up. So, alrighty. So,
you
one
saw the
second,
pottery-
guys.
Pottery, right?
Yes, I had seen that the other day.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, we did show that the other day.
That's cool.
This is nuts.
In copper? Or, no, 500 copper coin. Alright, 250 silver.
Oh man, they have a dock over here too.
And then
This is the kind of this is the kind of production you need for. Look how many like animals they have: rams and cows. Red.
Yeah.
What have you been
know.
doing, Red?
I've been
Stop playing for fun.
getting to.
Treat it like a job.
Well, here's the thing, right? Actually, I was ahead of them with aurochs, with the bulls and the cows.
Hmm.
Because it's a lot harder to grow them than it is the boars and stuff.
Okay.
I never even. What the heck? I got eucalyptus here. Wait, someone else must have planted that. Freaking rainbow trees going on here.
It's just a huge oak forest over here. I should see if they have any maple.
They probably do have maple because I know that they asked me for maple. I think it was at one point.
so there's the 4 chimney blocks for the colors, and you're supposed to get 2 of those.
Here's the drawbridge. Oh my god. Oh no, how do I close the... He's talking in game and stuff, so that's fine. They have a drawbridge.
Yeah, they've got.
They got, it's like Helm's Deep. That place is.
Man.
In fact, I'm actually kind of disappointed that they didn't do that. So that's negative points to them. No, Basilis is, yeah.
This is
those guys up
crazy.
there on another level.
How many people are doing this though? Like it's 3 or 4?
I think it's like 5.
Five?
I think it's
Okay.
like 5 or 6 of them.
Even that is still crazy.
It's still crazy big,
Yeah.
though.
But I can see how having a good team, you know, could get you kind of certain places faster. I mean, this just the wall, the castle wall alone. How many
Yeah.
resources are in here?
Oh yeah, it's wild.
You could go inside the wall. I could literally just live over here and no one would ever know. Just live inside their wall. They don't have like any sort of logic stuff. So you can't really make like elevators and things. When I was in Portugal, I went to like Sintra and stuff where they build all those it's like a bunch of like castles and stuff that are just all on top of a mountain to visit. You could like go up to the top of the castle and you're standing up there and you look down. It's like it's like on top of a mountain, and they built these things. Like some of them it was over 1,000 years ago. Like they started. Like I'm trying to think of like no tools, like no trucks or anything, right? They shipped all this stuff and just carried it up to the top of the mountain. Oh, Red's not even in here. Where'd Red go? I don't know where Red went. I'm talking to myself. No, it's a game called Vintage Story. It was kind of originated off of a Minecraft mod, but it's a full-blown game. I feel like you kind of have to, because what they wanted to add, it kind of required like its own thing, you know. This game's intense. Like this isn't it's not like, oh, they just built this. Like there's a whole like you can I don't even know how to explain it. It's just aggressive. It's just aggressive. Red.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm just called by mistake. I don't know why.
Oh, you're good.
I was actually going to ask her how much pickled. I wonder if anyone's made cheese before.
Dang it, they aren't
I know
free
you
muffin.
haven't, Lumberjack, but I was wondering about General.
Wow. Okay. Okay. I see how it is.
Okay, then. How much pickled vegetables do I need to make my cheese curd?
Well, it kind of what kind of cheese curd are you trying to make?
I see you looking up there.
Yeah, let me ask the guys. I'm standing right here. So how much?
Let me go stand with them. You can ask me.
How much did you need? Or what were you trying to look for?
I mean,
right?
like
Sorry.
if I do
For
50 liters of
50
cheese, 50 liters of milk,
you need 2.
and I want to make them into cheese curds, how
2.
much? How many pickled vegetables will I need?
2.
I think it's 2.
Mm-hmm. I know it is.
All right.
He was getting on my nerves.
Oh, okay.
I had to kill him. He was.
Is this thing
I'm
friendly?
just trying to figure out how many pickled vegetables do you need for if you're
They're
trying to
friendly
make it.
until you hit them.
Oh, okay. Like all of them are?
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
1 per 20 liters of
Well,
milk.
they're
Excellent.
not hostile.
Okay, okay, that's good.
So I need 1.5.
They just, if you attack them, they're very defensive. But they drop a ton of ore. So,
Interesting.
Rocks and ore.
yeah.
Oh, one of them wandered into my property. So
Yeah, they have one just walking around the
Yeah, it's
town
not
here.
kind to us.
So as long as you hit,
Yeah,
when you
yeah,
hit them is when they go
gotcha.
crazy.
Yeah.
1 per 20 liters of milk is what Slayer's telling me. I mean, that's what my experience is, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Lumberjack cheese man over here, you know.
Mm.
Lumberjack is Slumber Cheese Factory.
Mm-hmm.
Jack.
Well, you know, you got Colby Jack cheese, and this is just lumberjack style, is what it is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, have you seen our cellar?
No, I haven't. Is it a actual cellar or is it another sex dungeon?
It's an
I don't know
actual
what to do
cellar.
at night.
Oh, okay.
I built it. Yeah, yeah, wine cellar right here.
Oh
Got
my
nothing to do at night.
god.
Oh, I know what I can do. I can make some clay stuff.
I went into their wine cellar and everything's color coordinated and I just took the white thing and I just put it in the red one
Cellar.
and walked out.
Control.
Wow.
Oh, there's cheese. Cheddar cheese.
And then we haven't
1.5
decided
years
what
it
to do
lasts.
yet, so.
Yeah, the last room, I was able to make cheese, but wanted to make blue cheese, but I had.
Yeah, Red, you need a pub called the Pickle Hole.
Yeah,
That's why we have so much.
I do.
cheddar, blue.
this room.
You need a pub called the Pickle Hole, man. And the every Tuesday night there's a discount on picklebacks.
Blue cheese room. That's what it's
This
gonna
one-
be. But
Okay, I have to ask, what
It
is a
doesn't work,
pickleback?
yeah.
So
It's let me double check what liquor it is.
Which I don't understand. 'cause
I'm
I
pretty
saw
sure it's like Jameson and
Bassett
pickle
Coffee
juice.
and Bulgers had made it in like a little cellar that was.
Kind
off
of sounds a
back
little
there,
bit
so-
terrible.
I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah, bourbon or Irish whiskey with the you don't drink them together. You don't mix them. You take a shot of like Jameson
Oh,
and then you
okay,
take a
well,
shot of pickle juice right after.
And then we haven't decided with this room either. But it's a pretty big cellar.
Dude, these guys are crazy, man.
Eventually,
Yeah, welcome
we'll have
to the
all
pros.
That's true. It's gonna have so much.
This is just nuts.
to it.
That's true.
Man, this is a great spot to put Dirty in down here and forget about him. We're gonna have to bait him
Oh,
over here and be like, we want to show you
Dirty's-
something. Just leave him in there.
It's his straight jacket, right, guys?
Oh my god.
That's
Straight
for when they're
jacket.
really misbehaving, you know. If the cells aren't working, we put them in.
They've got a ruined protective suit racked in the one building.
Hmm.
I could have brought one of those back. I didn't, but
And this is pretty much our storage.
Wait until eco. Yeah, I'm probably gonna I'll probably play a little bit, but depends.
Extremely miscellaneous.
don't mind me as I read all your lore tapestries.
I did that too. Not all of them though.
Well, they put up a whole bunch more, and every time I would turn to like, oh, I don't want to do that, and there's another one on another wall I hadn't seen yet. Like, good grief.
Oh, I like the foul.
Here's our kitchen. It's been recently redone
Oh, they redid their kitchen.
due to a fire
Oh.
actually happened.
Wow.
Oh, you fire!
A fire
Yeah,
happened.
Oh, the
in
inn.
here.
You're just looking at the inn.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a
JC.
fire in the end. Oh, these are the 3 that I spawned in for Thanksgiving.
Are they empty now? I guess
They're all
they are.
very happily empty.
Wow, that must have been a
I
party.
mean, I think I drank
they-
probably about a third of one.
Yeah, they're all empty.
The whiskey was down to about 60% full when we were over here, and the other two were barely touched. They've drained all three of them now.
This is tree. Lumberjack, did you see the mill?
I don't think so, actually.
So the mill is up here.
All right, word. You know, I'll be tuning in.
Nice. Oh, wow,
I've
okay.
yet to make a road up here. I'm gonna make one. It's just a lot of resources.
A lot of resources.
Yeah, I'll need a ton of dirt and a ton of like stone and stuff to make it go all the way up.
Dude, how
Not to
much?
mention I have to dig all
How much resources in that wall alone?
in this wall right here?
Like the whole castle wall.
Oh, I don't know. That's Thorol's project and
That's still a lot.
Thorol and Blink's project. Yeah,
Okay.
no, it was they were doing that for a while. And it's like a middle section. Up here's gonna be like
This thing's
the
massive.
storage and- And I still need to get the roof and all that. Like a lot of the siding needs to be done, but for the most part, it's pretty much done. It does that randomly. I don't know why.
Okay. This is crazy. Do you know
from the
if you
top, it looks awesome.
can you fill up a like a barrel with a flume? Do you know?
Can you fill up a barrel with the flume?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Eric might know that. I'm literally just a builder. That's mostly what I do. Just build everything.
This is crazy. You guys killed it.
Thank you. Yeah, it's our barn right there.
Yeah.
I hear a raccoon somewhere.
Oh, you do? Probably out my
Jeez.
You're good. That's our hogs and stuff. Cows. Sheep. And then up there's the orchard. I should probably show you the guardhouse too, right, General?
Oh, I lost my
Oh, yes. Yeah, the tower.
I lost my lantern somewhere.
Where are you guys now?
Where did I drop it? Maybe I put it in the
What'd you
mill?
drop?
You had it when you came down.
Okay. So I just
What did you drop?
my lantern.
Lantern?
Oh, you guys
Is
are
it in the
muted.
pig pen?
Yeah, I can hear you though. I found it.
Yep.
I got it.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, what's up, Saint? There's been some weird issues with YouTube stuff. They're working on through some bugs too, so they're aware.
What are you doing? I thought you were going for the guard.
Showing,
Oh, the
yeah,
guard-
showing off the-
lumberjack.
Yeah.
Look at their light pole, the light poles and stuff around their village. They chiseled them.
Oh my god.
They didn't.
Seriously?
the sticks, because all it is stick and rope or twine. If you look at ours, that's all they are.
Yeah.
They chiseled them.
Now, can you duplicate chisels like you do with?
Yes.
Okay.
There's the pantograph.
Okay, so they made one, and then they were able to at least make a few others at the same time.
I would imagine so.
Okay, that's at
But you
least
have to
better, but still.
You gotta be up to iron though to do that.
Yeah.
That's insane.
This is just nuts.
Oh, you're going up to Helm's Deep now at the top, the tower.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't even bring I didn't have a thing on me, spear.
Yeah, the view is quite interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's neat. It's nice at night. It's even more breathtaking during the day.
Well, probably by the time you get to the top,
Time is it?
it'll
It's 2 in the
probably start
morning,
getting
so
light.
we're already almost
Oh,
at the
yeah.
top.
You're
But
spectacular.
yeah, I want to wait till the daytime
No,
to
you
see it
think
because
you're
like this
almost
looks
at the top.
awesome already at night, but I can only imagine in the day.
Cool in the day too.
Yeah, we conquered the night in our town.
They have rabbits stuck in their tower.
Man, the wow.
Oh look, the beacon of Gondor's been lit.
If we were doing cities like I'd suggested.
Got a
this would
battle
be
axe?
New Athenia.
Just jump, Lumberjack.
Yeah,
Just jump.
yeah, it would be.
No. General David, he can just fly back up.
Look
Yeah,
at the
he goes.
temperature there.
Wait, he jumped down.
Well, he's just
Yeah.
going to float down.
Did he die? Oh, he died. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
why he jumped down.
For a second, I thought he didn't die.
He just wanted the faster way down.
I want to see it during the day, and then I'll just have General teleport me back.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Or actually, what I'm gonna do is
That looks very
this.
nice during the day.
Here,
Now I
lumberjack,
just want to
roll
build a tower, like as high as I can go.
up. What I just gave
Thank you.
is what
That's
you
what
will-
sends me back to the spawn point.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody who came over, we gave them a jar of that, and it doesn't use the whole jar. So ideally, if you decide to ever go on a long trip, take that with you, because if something bad happens,
Mm,
drink that real quick and go home.
that's a good
Yeah,
idea.
I wish I'd done that the other night. But I got stressed.
Hella stressed.
It's all good though. I mean, normally we don't have access. You have to do the alchemy stuff to make that stuff, and Squawk he was the first one to that level. So, I hear a Jeff somewhere nearby.
Be right back, sec.
That was a little too close to the edge. Uh,
It's getting brighter. Oh man, is that a bear over there on these mountains? Polar bear?
Could be.
See them running at the top?
The very, very top.
Yeah.
Look and see.
I see the silhouette.
Oh, those are golems.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
God.
I couldn't even tell.
Okay. There's a male polar bear.
Okay, I did see. Maybe I did see polar bear.
And there is a female polar bear on the back, but there's 2, 3, 4. There's like 12 golems up here.
What about to the left? All the way at the keep going that way. There's is that a polar bear?
That's a female polar bear.
Yeah, okay, that's what I saw. I saw it like go on its hind legs, and I could just see the silhouette. That was awesome.
So it looks like there's 1 male and 2 females up here.
What's up here, the knights? Eric, can I put water
Yes,
into
there's
a
the male
barrel
right
with
here.
a flume?
He's bigger
Is that
than
possible?
the other 2. 66.
I meant to ask that. Wait, are you still up here? Oh, you're still here. Eric.
Yeah.
Can you put water into a barrel with a flume?
So how so do you mean?
Like if I had an open barrel like lined up in a row, and then I put a flume above it with the chute, with the opening, and then I had the hatch and I poured water in it, and then I opened the hatch, would the water flow down and fill up the barrel?
I don't think it would fill up the barrel. No.
It would just pour on the
If you
ground?
wanna fill up barrels in one go, best thing to use is a cauldron.
Okay. I was trying to like automatically fill up barrels.
Cauldron.
Yeah, no. Sadly, I don't think that's possible yet.
Okay. I just noticed that they're wearing like all the crusade armor or whatever. It's got like the cross on it.
Yeah.
That's so cool, dude. The view of the polar bears over here is awesome. You can see them, the golems all at the top of the mountain, just standing here and they're just running around.
Yeah, they're protecting from a Hannibal going over the mountain.
Oh, it's starting to get light now by the looks of things.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, I'm just standing up at the top and you could literally just see like the, not so much anymore, but when the sun was coming up, it was like the reflection, and you could see the silhouette of the polar bears running on top of a mountain, and you're just sitting up here. This is where you go to have your coffee. You go up here in the morning with your cup of coffee. It's probably freezing. You know, you sit by the fire and you just watch the sunrise. I was blabbering to myself earlier, Red, because I didn't realize you hopped out of Discord, but this place reminds me of when I was in Portugal. I went to Sintra with like all those castles and stuff.
Oh.
And this literally reminds me of that, because they have these just castles that are built on top of these mountains, just overlooking the water. And it's like they were built so long ago. And they just did it by hand. They just carried all that stuff up with like horses and mules and stuff. And it's like crazy how they built it, but you could just stand on the edge and the view is just incredible. It literally reminds me just like this, like seeing the wall, like you could see all the walls and the steps.
For sure, yeah.
I'm surprised you wanted to go down, Baltras.
So yeah, that wasn't shift. That was control.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, I thought you did it on purpose. I thought you just wanted to get down there.
No, that was an accident. But I found all my stuff, so it's alright.
Silas hit control instead of shift. That's why he went off the edge.
I just realized I can't even see out.
Silas,
he had to
Eric,
die.
there's a few other people. I think these guys killed it. I mean, look at this. This tower. Look how high this tower is.
Because he was on the.
And they built this whole thing. I mean, if you just hopped in, if you go back a few minutes, you'll see me tore it. It's just incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Like he had to have fallen like 100 blocks.
So yeah, it's that little part down there near the dock. That's gonna be our trade. I think it's, what is it, General? It's the trade. It's for the tiers. Forgot what it is.
Oh, the.
Oh, these guys are not far away
Trade
from
house.
me.
Trade house. Yeah, it's a trade house.
You'll
Then we
be a
have our-
city then. A tier 7 or tier 8.
We're working on it. But the pottery shop's down there.
What's stopping you from getting to that next tier? Just like more resources and stuff,
Pretty much.
and time.
Building, building in time, waiting. Yeah.
So I mean, they're already on the way because they, one of the things they need defensive walls for that, which they've been working on. So they need to be
Yeah,
able
it's
to
worth it. Half pint, it's worth it. If you go back just a couple of minutes and watch I did kind of a tour, but it's just crazy. It's just crazy.
Have two of the four. You got the core. You have your defensive walls. The bailiff's office would kind of go in. It would be a part of the prison area, so to speak.
Probably, yeah. Bailiff's office.
So, and then, so really the only thing you need is a butchery.
I guess so.
I just looked at the map. You're actually not far from me.
Bakery and a cow and a
Easy sailboat ride up to get to you guys.
yeah, it is.
That is true, yeah.
See, what would be kind of weird is because tier 6, small city, they need a blacksmith, which they've got, but one of the last things they need is a moat, which doesn't fit the motif here per se. Oh, you were working? Okay, for a moat, okay.
Yep. Actually, you could look off the edge right here.
Filled with spikes, probably, because water, if you have too much of it flowing, it will cause lag, just like Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd almost want to ask if we could just have the moat partially. That way it's not doing a whole bunch of lag or anything like that.
Yeah, that would be, I would be okay with that.
This is crazy.
But yeah, getting there for sure.
We are getting there.
This is crazy, Red.
So close.
I'm glad you got to see it.
Yeah.
So don't get depressed with your builds. This is just, these guys have a ton of people here, but they've got a little more experience. But this is more like inspiration of what you can do.
No, I'm depressed and I'm never talking to Dirty again for abandoning me. It's official.
No.
It's official. You just left me.
How dare.
You guys killed it though. This is awesome.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Man, it's all the Silas. And also Thor.
Thor did a lot of he did the guardhouse that we're standing on, he did the walls and stuff. I just did the buildings, the mill, the well, the barn, of course the trade house and pottery and places like that. But
Oh, I guess I carved out all those fields.
yeah, you did the fields. I just did the building. That's all I'm good for. It's just building buildings.
Yeah, me finding ores.
You can find ores very easily. I can build moderately easily.
And blink for all.
I guess you can teleport me back whenever, or you want me to use the potion?
I just use use 0.2 of the potion to go back,
Oh, okay.
It uses 0.3.
or 0.3, whatever. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go back to my mud hut. I'll have dreams of this place. I'll have to come visit with the boat. I'll take the boat up though.
Yeah, come anytime.
Yeah, welcome anytime.
Word.
Yeah,
All right, later guys. Thanks for giving me the tour.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Boom. Here we go. I'm back in squalor.
Back to your mud hut. It's better than mud hut now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not really finished, but it's turning into like a Frank Lloyd Wright contemporary, like contemporary modern building. It's actually looking kind of cool. I have a lot to finish, but I need to come. I'm gonna come over and get maple from you. Is what I need to do.
No worries.
Just gonna take the boat. I think it's safer than without having a path to General's path. It's probably easier just to take the boat over. How you making out, Red?
Oh, not bad, not bad.
What are you working on? I mean, the greenhouse is still good, in good shape, and
So I'm working on now like a path, probably for a waterfall that I'm trying to build.
I like it.
And then I'm gonna work the water wheel around that.
I like that. Time is it? Okay, it's early, so I can make it over to you. Do you need any like bark for anything, like pine bark or maple bark? Because I'm gonna
No,
I have to take all of mine
don't need
off.
that.
Okay. Get some music on. What I come over here for? I need some dough. Where's the salt? Yeah, like Irish whiskey, or I've always had it with Jameson. Oh, you're subscribing, Eric? Yeah, it's like I've always had just Jameson.
I should probably use sand rock and stuff for this, but some shale and stuff.
I mean, I didn't want to tell you what to do, but it is. Yeah, you know the names. That's the name. That is one. Apollo. Let me just send you. I'm gonna send you a song to listen to. Actually, I'm gonna send you an album to listen to. Almost hit play. No, great album though. This is boy genius. Oh, you're Basilis. Okay. I've seen the name before. I didn't put them together. I am making. I mean, it's not cool yet, but I am making like a contemporary looking thing Because I like this view. I guess we'll see. I gotta figure out. I gotta finish it, but I just like this view. You always see that that's where Red lives, where all the storm clouds are. I know exactly where you are, Red, by just looking over and seeing the storm clouds above your area. It's like there's always just clouds. There's always clouds by you. It's wild. Is it raining there, or is it almost raining?
No,
Oh, okay.
it's sunny.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's coming.
Probably.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, once I do that, like I have my dock. I like the dock. Once I get that place built up, I'll get rid of this. And then just make like I'm gonna build a warehouse, and then I'm gonna put a greenhouse over there. And then I kind of just want to build a tower. Not like as massive as your guys' tower, but just a tower all the way to the super high up. I don't know, we're gonna go visit him in a second. He's not streaming, so we can't creep on his from his POV, but yeah, I was watching his stream. I was watching his stream for a bit, and I watched some of it today. I mean, I don't want to say better, but it's definitely different, and it's awesome. You know, it's just a different kind of goal. I don't know if I would. It's almost, they almost broke off so far apart from it. I don't even know if you could really compare it besides like the blocks, really. Yeah, it was a mod, so it's built off of Minecraft.
So you enjoy your field trip, Lumber?
Oh yeah, that was great. I'm locked in now. I'm inspired.
Some of my kitchen stuff came from, I saw how they did things. I'm like, I really like the look of that. I need to do that differently. It goes back to, there's blocks you don't know that's there, and there's things you can do that you don't know that what's there. It's that whole, I don't know what I don't know.
Right.
I think there's 8 people in that group now, so. And considering like Thor's in Germany, so he's on earlier in the day.
Oh, okay.
So they got like 24 hours.
Yeah, they have 24-hour shifts. That's actually really good the way that works out.
So I mean, I don't. I know when we've gotten into like in the earlier streams with Uthris, like a lot of us are in the U.S. or Canada, but you had Thor out of Germany. I can't remember. I can't remember who was up in England. And then Iron Wolf's in Austria.
Oh, okay.
And so yeah, so we could get people on at the same time for some things, but other games like this, it's just easier to let them come and go as they need to. So, but I know Thor is he was in our Valheim save, so I'm sure he'll be back for that one as
Yeah,
well.
everybody knows he's been here from through that. We all make fun of Dirty. We all make fun of Dirty. Paul, I want you to listen to that album. I want you to report back. I would, if you're sad. This album's not too sad, but man. Cole's just in the poplar room. It's a super group. You're plowing to it? Hey yo. It's Lucy Dacus, Lucy Dacus, Phoebe Bridgers, and Julian Baker. who are all like crazy good, like respected artists in their own right, and they're best friends, and they just made a super group. You gotta tell Dirty to lock it in. Tell him no one cares about Scum. Game's dead. All right, I'm coming to visit, Red. I'm on my way.
All right, cool.
Okay, I was about to swing in there. I didn't know if you were busy. I was gonna just drop in and say hi, but I didn't know what you were doing. Miss you, Cole. We're gonna need to figure out something to play soon. Maybe... I don't know. Do we go back to Sea of Thieves maybe one day? They have the sailboat, but yeah. It'd be cool to have storage on one, you know, fit like 4 people. I think that'd be neat. Free to do this, but I kind of want to change the settings. Why is it at 50% resolution?
Gosh, we're all locked in.
That looks better. I had some of my settings, my graphic settings were changed. I must have, maybe I changed it by accident. I had it like 50% resolution or something. Those things things were looking kind of bad. Now this looks way better. Yeah, I know there's the sailboat, but I want to be able to fit like 8 people on the boat, have storage, you know. I'm just needy. I want a lot of things. Wow, this game looks so much better. I must have had stuff turned down for some reason. How much granite do you have?
How much granite?
Yeah, general. To make more a path.
Let me look. It's little granite stones, so I had a crap ton of it. Not those.
Yeah, I must have changed some stuff the other day, and I must have forgotten to turn it back, because I thought I noticed it when I logged in today. Like, some of the stuff just looks kind of bad. Now it looks so much better. It's 4 o'clock already.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like 12-ish?
Stacks or 12?
Stacks.
Okay.
Stacks. Oh, when you get to the sign up here, I put some new stuff out that I I pillaged.
Oh no, I think I passed it.
Are you running the reds?
Yeah, I'm running to Reds to get
Okay.
some maple.
10-4.
I'll stop on the way back though, for sure. I just want to have I want a path that I could run. I like taking the boat. It's a nice ride, but I want a path that I can just run to you.
Yep. It's one of those that the boat and partial path was a good step one, but now we need to.
This path is
upgrade the
perfect.
interstate.
Yeah, this path is perfect. Because the boat is, the boat's like perfect. And I'm using the paddle boat. I'm not using the sailboat. If I use the sailboat, I'd be faster, but I'm just not as good because I don't use it enough. It's like finicky.
Yep.
And I don't really have a lot of wind in my like channel, so I end up just rowing out anyway. And then because it's like a valley, so it feels like the wind's like blocked almost.
Mm-hmm.
So then once I get out into the ocean, it's fine. But like I'm paddling for like, a quarter of the way anyway. So it's like I'll just paddle.
I hear you.
You're working on a highway? I'm really not that far from you actually. I'll probably start just making, because I'm here and you're literally right up here. So I take the boat out and around here, it's pretty safe. I would probably just go in here and just like channel this out, make a nice little channel here, and I can just take the boat right in. That's too far of a walk actually. I don't know what I was thinking. Check out this files for lots of stones. I like these things. Little sandstorm. Temporal, it's like 3 times speed. Oh my god. Okay, I've never even seen that. They're making a temporal pathway, a highway,
Yeah.
temporal highway, so it's 3 times the speed.
Wow.
Jeez.
How do you do that though? Is that with using the gears?
Yeah, it's using some of the gears and some of the other technology bits and stuff to make it.
Wow. Okay.
They want to add on to the general highway.
It's getting too dark again.
Honey, I'm home. Okay, where's this maple? It was all over.
So it is over to the kind of like north, although it's really dark now. Hang on. I think I
North.
can actually make a lantern. Hang on.
I have one. I have one.
I mean a good lantern.
Excuse me. You don't like this one?
Oh yeah, it's that one. That's the good
Mm-hmm.
one. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So if you go to the, I guess we'll cut through here.
I'm gonna stomp on your vegetables.
Yeah, this is all empty anyway,
Oh.
pretty much. So most of the maple is over this side.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
That's maple,
Sweet.
and there's maple here. Yeah, there's
And you
quite a
definitely
bit of
don't need
maple
any?
here. No, I think I'm pretty sure I've actually got. I'll just double check, but I think I've got seeds.
Oh, do you
I
need the
know you get
seeds?
bonuses. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I get
I mean,
bonuses.
Just give me a couple of seeds, just in case.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know whether I think that's like all the maple over there, but there's still a fair amount of it.
Yeah, it's a lot. Here, take these.
All right, cool.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. These are some big maple trees, man.
Yeah, I haven't tapped them or done anything with them really. And I know you can get all the bonuses from that, so
Oh yeah. I should do some like maybe like work out the syrup and tapping the stuff and stuff like
yeah.
that. Make some cheesy maple pancakes.
Oh yeah.
I already got 4 seeds from that.
Yeah, I figured you'd get a fair amount from it all. I actually picked up, there's a rare Crimson King maple seed, but I don't know whether it
What
gives
does
you
that
red
do?
leaves, and it gives you red leaves instead of the regular, like, kind of like...
Oh, the
browny-
green ones or whatever.
Yeah. But I don't know whether it prohibits the... Like, whether you can do stuff with it or not. It gets kind of weird. Like for example, the syrup. We found out earlier that apparently my syrup that I get from my purple plum trees cannot be turned into syrup.
Hmm.
But a lot of the other stuff can. So it's like,
Got fire clay over here.
yeah, there's lots of fire clay. Still in my pint? No, I'm joking. It's fine. I've got enough.
No, I haven't taken any. I just saw it when I was cutting down the maples. I really
No,
just want to
I've
bring
been,
as much maple as I can back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. I know that I've got like a few trees over here and I'm not touching it, so go for it. I think I don't know whether I've sent any around.
I have 8
That's the
seeds
oak
already.
tree. I think it's mainly oak down by the south. Oh, there might be an odd maple tree. Oh no, there's a couple of maple trees here.
Yeah, I'm just making my way
Yeah,
all
they're
around.
they're kind of to the west. A lot of these are yeah, there's some big old maple trees down here as well.
Oh, where'd you go?
Just to the south of you.
Okay.
Yeah, there's quite a few maple trees just to the west side here. West side. Yeah, there's a wolf or something up there. Watch out.
Yeah, I hear it. Not concerned. I already pissed on every rock I found and stump, so they know not to come near. They know a lumberjack's near.
Sounds like my miniature dachshund. Little guy, 10 pounds, walks by. Oh, look, a tree. Let me spray that real quick. Oh, look, it's the same tree, different angle. Spray this side of it.
Just in case you get lost.
It's like Stitch. What are you doing there, dude?
Is that his name?
Yes.
I love that name for a dog.
Yeah, the Stitch, his wife is Lilo, and they have a daughter named Angel.
Oh my god. Dude, that is perfect. If only he
whole
fully
family.
knew the genius behind that whole setup.
They're all Disney dogs, so...
If only he knew, man.
And he's a full purebred miniature dachshund with AKC papers, so his real name is Sir Stitch. You know,
What kind of
that would be
papers?
Fancy. He's AKC registered purebred.
What does that mean? AKC?
Yeah, American Kennel Club.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he was like $900 as a puppy. He was pricey dog.
Jeez.
He has a blue and tan dapple.
Hmm.
So he is mainly brown, but he has silver highlights in his undercoat. And then his children can be dappled, which is the random splotches.
Okay.
So
That's awesome.
I
Yep.
just put my, oh, there it is. I was like, I just threw that lobster heart down somewhere.
there's a lobster heart around here somewhere, you know, where it's at. But
It's so bright.
Alright. I'm gonna try this baking thing here. I mean, I've made bread, but I'm gonna try to make a pie.
Awesome.
And evidently, you can even do the lattice work and stuff in this game with it too.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Of course you can.
you just need to make sure you got your knife and stuff with you.
Okay.
The ceramic hives, I don't know whether you have to populate.
We
them
need
with
to
a
make
stamp,
like a legit farm somewhere
or
of trees.
they-
We have
or
27.
you have- I don't know. I just don't know.
I'm not sure. I
Just gonna
did
dump
populate
this-
mine into the skip, or from the skip, and it,
Yeah,
and it
that's
worked.
what I've been doing every time, but like I'm not 100% sure if you need to.
Oh, I should just gonna throw that in there. Screw it. Not keeping the stones. Don't mind me, I'm just polluting in your lake. Little pond.
Okay.
Just throwing all my trash out there.
That's fine. I do that too.
Man, this is where I'm coming back. Well, I have 28 maple seeds from that.
Sweet.
So now I'm gonna need to go find a spot nearby where I can actually just plant these in a row instead of just like randomly throwing them everywhere like I've been doing.
Right.
And is it better just to put the 4 in a bunch like when I plant them instead of just planting them like separately far apart? I feel like it's worth it to like make the thick maple trees where it's like four trunks in a row where they all comes down.
I don't know how closely that they need to be. I guess I'm thinking of eco or something. There's like 1 or 2 of them that they don't like it if you put them together, but I don't know. It might be a different game is what I'm trying to say. Man, I'm gonna go up there and I'm not gonna recognize that, am I?
Not really. There's still
the whole area.
there's a lot of trees here. I'm only going after maple, so I haven't chopped down. I chopped down an oak by accident, but it's only 2 pieces. It's like a little baby
Don't worry
oak.
about
It really
I've
looks
got-
the same.
I've got lots of oak over here anyway.
Yeah,
And
it
I don't
looks pretty
make
much
that
the same.
leather.
I need to start working on it, but I have a bunch of oaks nearby that I started planting, so. The support beams? I don't know if I remember what it looked like. I'd probably have to look back at the stream. Oh god. Red!
Yeah. You need food.
Oh my god, I almost died.
What is that? Is that bear?
It's a dire wolf.
Oh. Well, at least I know what's out there now. Oh, you were chasing it. What the?
Come
Bad
back, ho!
doggy.
Come back, ho! I should not fight this,
It's
should
probably
I?
stuck in this area now, isn't it?
Got it. Dead. Dead.
No more wolf.
Wait, how do I... Oh, here we go.
Take its head. Yeah, some people got pets of these. I know that,
Oh god.
what?
My game froze. It's back. It's back.
Can you not pick it all up?
Here we go.
I'm
Okay.
looking at your inventory.
Yeah,
It's insane.
it's just all trees.
I need to make more of the leather backpacks. I need to do what you've done.
Yeah, I totally did this all by myself.
Don't forget the corpse. Like, oh, now I'm picking up
Wow.
all your vines.
So much hospitality over here, Red. Jeez. Yeah, now,
what about
why
the
would you go in
sticks?
there? You jumped into all the stuff that I play.
I picked up the sticks. The sticks are good.
No.
Okay, it wasn't just sticks.
Here you go.
Alright,
There's some sticks for you.
stickies.
Nice.
Here's some oak too. I don't need that. You want sticks and oak? It's right next to you. Man, I got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's a lot of
10, 11,
stacks.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
How
19,
many-
20,
how many of
21.
them are you expect-
22
how much-
stacks
is
of
that just the
maple.
floor you want of that?
22 stacks of maple. Well, okay, so here's the deal, right? I need to change all my support beams in maple from pine.
Okay.
So that's gonna take probably 4 stacks, maybe. I'm thinking. I have a lot of beams. And then I need to make all the floorboards in maple. So I got to make them into planks and then make them into the half. I'm using the half slabs to save a little bit. But I really like the look of the full board with the wrench. You can turn it into like an actual board looking on the floor. Do you ever do you have a wrench?
No.
It almost looks like these, but it looks cooler, kind of.
Oh. No, I'm joking. This is just some willow.
Yeah, it's like
This is what willow
it's
I-
like
I
three
played willow
logs. It
as
looks like
birch.
3 logs instead of like
So
the
a lot-
planks.
A lot of the stuff is intermixed between willow and birch because it doesn't really look that much difference.
Yeah.
Apart from the door, that's redwood. But
Oh, okay.
it's because I couldn't get that in birch. Otherwise, I would have done. But
And
why I
is
wanted
that
the
chiseled?
redwood.
Is that door chiseled?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Wow. Be a shame someone stole it. Time is it? Okay, I'll just wait till the daytime at this point.
Hey, look! Did you see my door that I checked? My window that I chiseled.
Oh
I
wow.
chiseled that. Yeah, that was kind of cool.
So does that
Hopefully that'll count as a block now.
that's what I was gonna say. Does that count? What about these over here?
They don't count as a block apparently.
So it's probably you don't get a room bonus.
I need to convert. I don't know what at the moment in the winter. It's better off for me to be in my It's better off for me to be in the greenhouse because I need to copy these.
Gotcha.
I need to copy that and then I can move that over and replace the. Replace the shutters. Is that copper? Did you just kill
Yeah.
yourself?
No. Yeah, it's copper. I'm going through all my old stuff laying around. I gotta make some bronze ones.
I have not. I'm still using flint for everything.
But you have iron.
Well, not quite. I'm still using bronze stuff. Well, no, that's just it. I got the iron, but I still haven't done anything with it. Plus, I want to make the water wheel.
Yeah, he's gonna come over to my place to do all the major ingot.
Logan,
work.
what's up? Doing pretty good, man. Hope you're having a good
And then
Saturday.
Once I've got the ingots, then I'm gonna have to flatten them.
Yep.
A lot of work. A lot of work.
And so you can do you can make the ingots by hand, go for bloomed ingots, but
Yeah.
there is. Uthers had talked about it in the first season, and I think he may have just based a little bit on this season too. But there is, when you go to take that bloom and put it on an anvil to convert it, there is a chance. And he had this happen to him on stream one time, to where he was one piece short of making an ingot or something. Because it's another RNG roll is what it is.
Oh no.
By using the Hellhammer, you're always guaranteed to get an ingot out of it.
Right. Okay, well that's
Tyler!
that's definitely a work.
Hey!
It's just
Welcome
it's
into the
one of those
lumberyard,
things you
baby,
have
let's
to spend all
go!
the extra time and
Well,
effort.
not
Appreciate
only
you,
that, but
man.
Then you've also got to use your hammer.
Happy
resources
Saturday.
As well.
Well, both of them, yeah. I mean, because you have to
See
use
the
your normal
emotes.
hammer to craft the held hammer.
Yeah, it happened too.
And the held hammer has caps you have to deal with.
Yeah, but you can
Oh.
pour them though, can't you? So
Red currant
Not the. You might be able to do that on some things, but not the when you get to the later caps, you can't pour tin bronze, maybe copper you can, but once you get into iron and higher, it's all metalworking.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's interesting, Apollo, on Live Space, they give you emotes for free. So I uploaded a bunch of my emotes. So when you go over and when we start streaming on live space a little bit this month,
20 days.
you're literally gonna see
Pie is good for
people can
20
just
days
spam
once-
emotes
once
in there
cooked.
without being.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I'm making apple pies right now.
Or like dad jokes. Yeah, give me some dad jokes! Exclamation mark joke. Should give some dad jokes already built in. If it's good enough, we'll throw it into the mix. I hope it's good. We're rooting for you, bro. We're rooting for you.
Can't remember what I need for the flumes.
It's just, I think it's just some boards.
Oh, flume. Yeah, flume.
Yeah, it's like in
there
the,
it is,
just like
yeah.
a U shape. Are you making flumes?
Yeah, I will be, yeah.
I was thinking shoots for some reason. I had pan bony soil and ended up with 2 or 3 copper
Plates and stuff?
shoot pieces.
Oh,
Well,
the
copper
shoot pieces.
Shoot. I mean, I'm like,
Wow, really?
I'm like, how the heck is this going through here? But yeah,
How do you miss that in your pan?
I'm like, I mean, it's like the size of a whole block. I'm like, you pick up a block of bony soil, and most of it was a shoot. I guess it was just, dirt and bone encrusted or something.
No way, this bear saw me.
There we go. 2 more
There's a
pies.
bear on the path. Just be careful if you guys are taking the path in between Red in general. Between your guys' houses. There's a bear just walking on it.
It's gonna be a little bit before I go on it, probably.
I think I got away from it. I got my packed dirt though, because if this thing comes after me, I'm literally just blocking up. And then I'm gonna figure it out later. I'll just log
Now the
out.
plan.
So much chiseling. Man, I don't know if I could do that long. I feel like I'd have to come back to
Oh
it.
my god, this is gonna use so much wood.
How long did it take you to chisel that door, Red?
Oh no, I didn't. No.
So you lied to me.
It's a
No,
it's a medieval chisel door.
Oh.
Yeah, it's an actual like it's
Oh,
an
okay.
actual blueprint.
Oh,
kind of
okay,
thing
okay.
that you can get. Yeah, no,
So
I didn't actually physically chisel it. No,
Gotcha.
that would suck,
Yeah.
and there's no way I could do that.
How much? What is that? You just have to put a chisel. Do you put a chisel in the block or something when you're?
Yeah, there's a whole process to that one that I had to make sure that I got the right door.
Okay.
There's several different doors that you can
All right, here we
make,
go,
and
Logan.
you
Let's
have to
see.
get the right one.
Guy has diarrhea and he thinks it's
And,
hereditary
yeah.
because it runs in his genes. Okay, that's a good
Put
one.
it this way, the only way
That's
you
a good
can
one.
pretty much get that design is with
I like that
redwood.
one.
That's why I wanted the redwood.
Ah. Yeah, I dropped a little bit off for you whenever I was over there a while back.
Oh yeah, that was great.
I'm just gonna burn the whole world down,
I don't.
one tree at a time.
Disciple of Uthras, huh?
all the lands far away hear a mysterious lumberjack just burning down trees, and everybody freaking Eric and Miss Silas are just at the top of their tower just watching the smoke and the fire slowly creep. Imagine, dude.
That'd be crazy.
They have the moat, so they'd be fine. Heard in a romance movie during a love
Now I'm
scene.
curious.
For some reason, that made me laugh more than the dad joke. I'm not gonna lie.
You can put these in your cellar. How long does it last for?
That's honestly funnier. Few trees would survive. Nope, no trees would survive because I'd be right behind it, covered in soot and smoke, wearing a bandana with an axe, flint axe because I'm poor, and I would just be chopping everything down.
How big is the water wheel? How many blocks high is it?
Kitchen fire? No, I wouldn't burn anything down, but that'd be crazy. Oh my gosh, you can start to see it now. Look, you can see the building.
Uthris is the only one I know who's actually.
This may need to be taller. It's just gonna take so much
I
glass.
think that Eric and everyone did.
Oh, they may. I mean, I know Uthris made one in season 1. I don't know if anyone's made anyone now. I know that the guys over at the Empire, they have their windmills and stuff.
Yeah, they had a water mill at the water wheel at the back. Wait, you can't? Where can you place a balloon?
I think it has to be like placed on a block, right? And then
Yeah, it's not letting me place it on the block. That's weird.
which is it? Just a regular flume, or the hatch one, or the?
No, it's just a regular balloon.
Does it hang underneath a block? I haven't placed one yet. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's hella screaming. Hella screaming, Legion. Let the man scream.
This is.
Maybe he's having one of those days.
I just made 8 of them, and I can't place one.
You need steel for the flume to be completed? Really?
Oh,
Wait,
wow.
what?
I didn't think so. I thought it was just wood.
No, just no. There's no way.
Does look cool.
That makes 0 sense.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Why don't you go tell Eric that? He just built a monstrosity. You're telling the man doesn't know what he's talking about, Red?
No,
Wow.
I mean, it just doesn't make any sense.
Wow. It doesn't work without the flume hatch, and the flume hatch you
okay.
need.
Right, that's what I was gonna say. So you have to build the flume hatch, and then build it backwards. Okay. All right. Can it go around corners and stuff? Can it go at right angles?
You could go whatever way you want it to go.
Thanks, Lumberjack.
Yeah.
Man, the one thing that I will say about this game is you don't even realize where the time goes.
Oh my god, it's 9 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah, I found the other day though, that even though I've been playing a lot of Vintage Story, I did not realize where the night went with Farm Sim though.
Yeah, that was true. That was another night.
Yeah, that was aggressive.
I feel like even though we make a lot of stuff in this game, it's since it's blocking, it's kind of more tedious and stuff. Whereas the other ones just like you just lose yourself. Oh, I'm working on a field. Oh, this is another field. It's not that big a thing, right?
Yep.
It's
Next
like
thing
you're
you
building a
know.
house or something.
Yep. Next thing you know, it's you just like, where did the time go?
Yep. All right. Well, I already ate 1 apple pie. I have 3 more made. I may I may be doing a lot of baking and delivering you guys some apple pies.
I love that for us.
I've got like 400, well, not like 300 apples, but the apples are all even in the basement and stuff. They're gonna go bad in about 35 days. So it's a matter of it's either eat them or rot them.
Yeah. I'm with you there.
No. Oh, that hurt. That hurt.
I do have another batch of 3 bloomeries worth of glass I made over here too.
Oh, wow. I gotta get more quartz to bring it over.
You don't need any more quartz. So I found a nice big quartz vein over in your area the other day.
Got cheap glasses? Wiseman once said to sell cabbages, you gotta think like a cabbage. Okay, so you're thinking like that caps lock key.
Still have extra quartz left over.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Don't worry about it bringing any more quartz. I got quartz coming out my ears now.
Ooh.
It's like you when you find a vein, it's like it just carries on for ages.
Yeah. It's either a little vein, like there is no medium. It's either a small one, or it's like the grandfather one, and it's just like there's quartz for ages.
Can you not salt bushmeat?
Maybe?
Double check. Raw salted bushmeat. Oh, never mind. I did the wrong thing. It's salt on the top and bottom. I don't know why. I was thinking it was all on the top.
Yeah, I really haven't. I've salted 1 or 2 stacks of meat. I just usually been using the smoking rack for everything. It's just easier.
Oh, I forgot. You gave me that. Damn it.
Yeah, just get fill the fire. But I think it's like 32 firewood the fire takes.
Yeah, I have so much firewood. I totally forgot that. I totally forgot.
Well, I made the mistake of I started it, didn't completely fill the fire up, logged out.
You got your spirit animal, Cole.
So it was just hanging. There was just rot hanging there. I'm like, okay.
Oh man.
It was bush meat, so it wasn't like a big deal, but yeah, it had gotten like it needed 8 hours to smoke, and I think there was enough firewood there for maybe 6.5. Like, oops. Okay. If you guys do end up coming over for any supplies or anything, so the chests that were outside where I was living in, you'll see that building has been redone. And it's now my general storage building. There's a whole bunch of huge chests inside of it. So that's where like all the stone and the the wood, all the wood stuff is inside there now. I was trying to actually finish my tier 2 requirements because, you know, I wanted to max out what I can actually do for my little plantation over here, whatever you want to call it.
I don't see myself ever getting there.
I mean, you made it. You're tier 1. Tier 2.
What is tier 2?
Tier 2. Let me guys get a look. So tier 2 is called Hamlet. So you need an actual house. So Lumberjack's building his. You're gonna need food storage, which means your cellar.
Okay.
And then you need a general storage building. which literally what I would do, to be honest with you, is I would turn your old house into your general storage.
It's getting demolished.
You know?
It's getting demolished, General, and I'm gonna spit on it.
Well, I mean, I guess it comes down to which one do you want to demolish and spit on? Should you the one you've been living in right now, or the original one that's actually the true mud pit?
The way you said that, dude. You're so serious. Well, actually, which one do you want to do? Which one do you want to demolish and spit on?
I know. It's just like, well, if you're gonna do that, once you choose the right one here.
Well, I'm gonna build. I have plans in my head to build a storage facility. I'm just gonna clear out a little area for it. That was one of my goals anyway, without knowing it was even in that tier. So.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's all you need is even if you use like your technically or temporarily use that old house as a storage building for a bit, it would grant you tier 2 rewards.
Mm.
And then, because then after that, then you have to have like a tavern and an inn and the jail and all the other stuff you were seeing those guys over there build, which doesn't. It fits if you have groups of people, but.
See, I can't have a tavern by myself.
I mean, you could, but you have to go with the tavern, though. To have the tavern, you have to have farmland or an animal husbandry area, which you've got.
I have farmland. Yep.
You have to build a lumber camp.
What's that?
I mean, it's just whatever you want to. Like, they have like a little woodcutter shack they made for theirs. And then you have to build a watchtower, which is the giant tower that you went up to at the end, which does not have to be that epic.
Okay.
So, I mean, you could go tier 3 for that. I mean, I could probably do tier 3 as well. But,
yeah, I could probably get tier 3.
yeah, I'm kind of, like, basing my thing on this is like a single family, you know, plantation, and, you know, we don't need our own jail and tavern. I mean, we got the house for that.
Cole, what are we thinking about this color scheme now? We're getting rid of the pine. I think it's working pretty well.
What are the tier 2? What do you get for tier 2? Oh, that's right. You get 2 choices of decor per home, a quern, and a large chest. Well, which is a huge chest, actually.
Yeah, that large chest would be good. We always use more of those.
So not a huge reward, but, you know, still.
I think it's a pretty big deal. Oh god, I keep falling. What's up, doggy?
So I heard you say that, and I saw the stream delay in the center. I think
That
he
was
just
Obi-Wan
falls. I
Kenobi.
think he keeps falling, then fall again.
Yeah. I keep on falling. Yeah, it's I just keep letting go of shift and just
Let it go.
going for it.
Let it go.
This color scheme is so much better.
I don't know if you showed chat the 2 types of windows that we have access to.
Oh yeah, let me look at. I was looking at that before. So the see-through clear, and then the leaded glass pane. I feel like I want the see-through one.
Yeah.
Even though I do like these. But I feel like you gotta see the view.
Yeah, you could do something like that, like in a specific room, maybe, for those leaded ones. And then, of course, you notice my chisel work there.
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, but the problem is you can't put any glass. I mean, well, you can, but there's no border around the glass that you replace the blocks with. So it looks odd because the other blocks have the border and those don't.
Your fall was pretty epic, though. It was aim for the bushes, falling with style kind of thing. Human submarine. Doesn't like some cheese. I'm not gonna ban a Pacific, no. There's vintage ones that are cloudy, like the smoky quartz. Is that the smoky quartz? That are cloudy, or
Yeah,
for
I don't
glass?
know. Let me look and see what the recipe is for those.
I think I want to be able to see through. I think I want it to be clear. It's just such a good view. That's the whole purpose. Keep falling.
Make vintage glass by smelting milky glass batch. What is that? Bone ash, powdered quartz, crushed quartz equals 4 milky glass. So you just burn bones? Oh, yeah. Maybe? Oh, wait a minute, what? Oh, so you take bones, you cook, smelt, or bake them. They turn into sterile bones, which then can be ground into bone ash. And then that can be smelted in with the rest of this stuff to make like the vintage window panes.
Okay.
Interesting. I have a feeling though. Oh, you could just grind crust quartz into powdered quartz?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, actually. Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it needed the pulverizer for that, or if it could use the quern. Now I'm curious. I don't know if I have any of that over here. I don't have a pulverizer.
You get a raid?
So...
I have 50 something. I didn't see the alert. Can you sanitize with sterile bones? I build the Empire State Building. No, I could barely build a house. I've been living in squalor for a while now, so this is a lot for me. I love this for me right now. Thanks, half a pint. I'm so torn about like
it's possible to get another planting
raiding myself, right? Because it just seems like it's been so weird lately.
No way.
I don't want to lose half the viewers.
And the greenhouses, maybe.
People come back and are like, "Where'd you go?"
Not even mine. I've got probably about a month of growing, and that's it.
Yeah, I think you're too far north, but I know like Jazzalina can keep going.
Yeah,
I-
Gasolina can go 24/7, I think.
Yeah. I need to see what. I think I've seen minus 18. Yeah, it's either minus 15 or minus 18 at my base.
Yeah, mine's around that as well.
And the rye, I believe
Yeah,
it's the
minus
rye.
12.
Yes.
Yeah, which
So
means you're 1 degree too cold.
Okay, cold resist for rye is minus 12.
Yeah.
So if it's minus 15,
Needs more red? Yeah, red's
you
with
get
me.
the plus 5.
Supercharged toothbrush.
Yeah,
That sounds like it
that's
could
not
hurt.
much of a yeah, but mine goes down to like minus 18,
Yeah.
19, which
Yeah,
is
so-
just enough.
Yep.
Yeah, it messes up my growing season big time.
Yeah, I think I might just be able to barely ink something like that out, but I mean, I want to try it at some point, but
Jesselina hasn't been on today, right? I haven't seen her on.
No, I think she works on
The weekends.
yeah,
Okay.
she's a lot busier on the weekends, I think.
Okay. I gotta say thanks for the stuff she dropped off.
Oh yeah, for sure.
alright, so crushed quartz. I'm just curious. Dangerous. Oh, it does.
What?
Yeah, it takes crushed quartz and makes powder quartz. Okay.
Hmm.
Well, that is neat.
Man, I did not realize how much pine I actually used on these things. It's crazy.
Yeah. And well, the other thing too is like some of the pine trees and like the maples, they don't get overly huge.
Yep.
So I think I only use like 3, maybe 4 cedar trees, because the ones I chose were huge for my entire house. But yeah, it can get a little crazy.
Oh, she was on earlier. Nanu. Yeah, someone finally is. Close, maybe. I don't know if anyone could take that spot from her.
Time to make some honey.
Does that actually work? If so, that means we've had that quartz here all along, and I didn't realize it. Where's a hammer?
Okay, that's a glitch.
Oh!
What happened?
What happened?
My fruit press just... I used the fruit press and it didn't do anything. It didn't fill up the container.
Sounds like user error.
Did you get anything else out of it?
Nope, nothing. I just got the mash.
Oh, okay. Wait, so you got the mash out. Okay. That's...
Yeah, so it acted like it squeezed something, but then didn't actually give me anything.
Okay.
Great. That's great.
Yeah.
Squeezing something.
Oh, that's still pricey, though.
When juice turns into 2.2 liters of honey, it's stupid. Wet honeycomb mash.
Oh, I've never tried putting honey in a fruit smasher.
Well,
I
how
mean,
else
good.
are you supposed to get the honey?
You're supposed to... You right-click on the pieces of the honeycomb over a bucket, and it puts the honey in the bucket.
You right-click on a bucket. Oh. Oh well.
Yeah,
It's looking a lot better. It's looking a lot better, Glasso.
Yeah, that's the only way I knew.
It's looking a lot
Okay,
better.
So, yeah, this is the way.
It helps that we saw
on me.
some absolutely insane,
I didn't know the fruit
just
press could do
masterpieces
honey,
earlier.
So it may
I don't remember the
actually not be
timestamp,
able to,
but
um,
I would highly recommend anybody that's here that didn't see earlier, go back and look and see what they did. Just
So
doesn't make
what was the
sense.
way of doing
Just doesn't
it?
make sense.
let me hang on. I actually have some honeycomb in my house I need to take care of, so let me go do that. I'll tell you what I do because I don't remember off the top of my head. I just do the action anymore.
I'm about to lose my axe.
So yeah, I got 4 honeycomb.
Okay, I don't have any honeycomb anymore, but
Okay, so if you had honeycomb, what you do, you just hover up, you put standing and you're looking at the wooden bucket,
yeah.
and then you just right click. Oh, you do a control right
I
click,
think we got everything.
and then what it does is it empties the honey out of the honeycomb, leaving you.
Let's get rid of this
Like this,
floor.
I had 4. I have 4 pieces of beeswax, and the bucket has 0.8 liters of honey in it right now.
Right.
And then I just dump my bucket, and I have a barrel. And I just dump my bucket in my barrel. I got 9.2 liters of honey. Don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet, but I am collecting it.
I mean, the mud hut has helped
Yeah,
us.
what's weird about
It's
this
done
is
well
it's
for
saying
us, right?
Wet honeycomb mash instead of dry honeycomb mash, so it's like acting like
It has
maybe
done
it's
well
'cause
for
it's
us.
raining?
I don't think the fruit press. I mean, I don't know of any of those, like the fruit press or blocks like that, knowing of weather. So, but then again, I haven't really used them either. Why am I so scatterbrained tonight?
It says when juice turns into 1.6 liters of honey. Like
Yeah,
it's not-
it was insane, man. It was
That's
insane.
weird.
And seeing the sunrise,
Yeah.
I honestly think, I mean, not that, I mean, look where I'm living, right? It's not like I have much to compare this with, but so far, probably the best moment in the game, or at least the best view.
I think I got that put up now. Try to put the
the best view
Flax flower
is standing on that
and
tower and looking
blacksmith.
over the mountain
After I
and
put
seeing the sun start to come up, and you see the
hammer
polar
in the
bears on their hind legs, and you see the
urn in
golems
the
running
basement.
around. That has to be like the best.
All right, I'm gonna come over with this.
Slayer's saying you
iron
need at least
blade
4 liters to juice.
Yeah, that might be it too. You may need more.
And he also said to lock it in, Red. He definitely said that, not me. I didn't add anything.
Okay, so how do I get it out of the wet? How do I get out of this wet honeycomb mash now? Then
See, I don't even have. Mash.
and
there-
yeah, that's because I used the pre press. The pre press makes the mash.
Mashed honey. Okay, juices into honey. Should yield nice beeswax. That's interesting.
I didn't know you could do it over the bucket, so like that.
That's the default mechanic.
Right. Okay.
It looks like you need at least 5 liters of it to do
Yeah,
the
that's
honey.
a lot. That's a lot of honey. I'm still
Yeah.
working on getting that kind of level.
Yeah, I have 2. I just have the 2 ceramic hives running. So
Yeah, I've got 5. I just emptied out 5, and it still wasn't enough.
So maybe it's you get to do one big honey press each season. Is what it
No,
sounds
it's
like.
not each season. It's every time it fills up.
Well, I know, but I say, but the way we're going, it's going to take us a season to fill it up.
Okay, let's do a discount dabble check here. Yeah, we should group up. We should have grouped up for sure. I definitely would be the weakest link in that situation, so I would understand if, like, red in general, I could see grouping up. You know, I could see them grouping up. Need my wrench.
Do they mean honeycomb or wax? Because the only thing that I'm going to be able to get out of it is the beeswax.
Oh,
Unless
yeah,
I'm doing something else differently.
well, yeah, Eric's saying you don't get any honey back, but you get the honey, you get the beeswax honeycomb out of it.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah, it is the wax thing. Okay. Alright, well, I learned a valuable lesson there. A painful, valuable
Yeah, it
lesson.
definitely needs people. Definitely people
What
help.
can we use the beeswax for? besides-
Candles and stuff, and sealing the crock pots, I think.
Rocks. Oh, and you also need it for cheese production. You can whack your cheese.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my pickles. My pickle holes.
Yeah, I was just saying because I'm starting to get a lot of honeycomb or beeswax built up, and I'm to the point where I'm not using candles anymore. So
Yeah, I got a diesel generator running right now, actually.
Yeah. How's that working out for you?
It's doing pretty good.
You got lots of corn going.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he's converted his diesel generator though. It's using the blood of Jeff's to.
Dude, imagine. Oh my god, imagine. Jeff Blood driven stuff instead of. Screw Redstone. Who cares about Redstone? Let's do Jeff Blood. Oh my god. That would be insane.
That story becomes murder mystery.
That would be insane.
This game isn't spooky.
Just a waterfall of like Jeff blood.
Well, I mean, when you look at the butchering table, you have to hang the carcass and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, even though that is realistic, but it is like it's a game. It is kind of a little morbid.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm gonna switch over to Farm Sim for a bit, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch there soon. I just want to try to finish a couple more things. Where's my saw?
That's the thing. It's such an addictive game. This is. So it's just one more thing. I just want to do one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just one more thing after that. Just one more thing.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But I don't want to log off without doing that. So let me just do that.
Yeah, I had to get up this morning and pick up somebody from the St. Louis airport, so that was 2.5 hours to St. Louis.
Oh,
15 minutes
jeez.
to the airport, 2.5 hours back.
You could have been. That's a lot of farming you could have been doing.
Oh, I know.
I hope you sent them an invoice.
Okay,
I
that
didn't.
just reminded me.
You gotta go to the airport.
No, I've got to make a lantern, and I was going to head over to General's place because I want to get those iron blooms done.
And I just logged out.
I know you did.
You don't need no man. You got this, Red.
Promise I won't break anything.
Oh, it shouldn't be. You should be fine. To be honest with you.
I mean, it's a case of what? Just turning it on and...
Well, you have to use the forge first. So you have to put the
Heat it
bloom, heat it up to its yellow hot, and then you just go over to the held hammer and then you right click and or actually no. Oh, you
There we go. We got our first floor
done.
done.
It just converts it straight to an ingot. So. Oh. I'm sitting here thinking vintage story. I'm like, why can't I get in this vehicle? Right clicking's not doing,
Oh my goodness. Nine months? A big old 9 months right there. It's already cold.
There was some lag, and I may have driven the Mac into the side of the service building at the shop. Nothing to see, folks. Nothing to see.
That was a lot of sticks you gave me. I like it though.
I'm getting a lot of lag in Farm Sim, though.
Usually when you first join in, if a few people are joining in, it'll do that.
Yeah. Oh god. Like I'm just popcorning around the parking lot.
I'll have to see. I don't know if Apollo's doing anything. I know he mentioned he was changing it so that the server backs up at 3, I think, and then it restarts at 3:05 or something like that. But I'm not sure if he's still changing anything because I told him I would be on around 10.
Can you put multiple blooms in at the same time? Oh, that's good, because that's going to be really slow.
No, it's one bloom per forge. I have 2 forges over there, and I also have 2 held hammers. So it is a slow process. But it's a lot faster than, like, literally...
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like, how I've got my stuff set up, which, I mean, if you like if you want to team up like tomorrow or something and watch how I do it, after I get the first 2 on the held hammers, I get a good rotation of.
Yeah, it'll go pretty smooth after that.
Well, yeah, once you get the first 2 heated up, you pull them off. I drop 2 new iron blooms in the forges instantly, run them to the hammer, and then by the time the hammer's done, the other so I just keep cycling.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then I've got that quench pit over there, so I'm literally just cycling through, and I'm not really waning on stuff then.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah. So what about iron bits? Do they do anything different? Because it looks like they just say that they convert into 5 units of iron, or it doesn't mention anything about bloom.
I don't know anything about the iron bits. I don't have any of them.
I got
Okay.
That's like
This map's 4 million by 4 million blocks.
5 ingots worth, but
Let's see
I don't know
what the
whether
stairs
how I
are.
do that with them, you know?
I don't know either.
Need my hammer.
Probably have to look at the recipe book.
Pretty much all I got to do before I log off is I just got to plant the trees.
Oh, they're just like the other rules. Okay.
It's my hammer here.
I have lost my connection to the game.
Have we really reached that time already? Because I've just seen Lumberjack freezing on his stream.
I'm not. I haven't dropped any frames.
No. I mean, like, literally shivering. Like,
Oh, okay.
cold.
Yeah, it's 4 degrees, dude. I'm not very happy
I know,
about this.
Yeah, that's why it was like, yeah, already. Yeah, that's not. Mine's 4 degrees as well. How are we the same temperature and you're so much more further north? Oh, talk about a bad
Well,
place
I'm really
that I
not
built
that
in.
much further north than you. We're actually,
Yeah,
honestly,
all
we're
of
at the
areas
same.
around me.
We're at the same. What are you? What's the
Yeah, but
latitude?
you're also 20 blocks higher than me.
True.
I'm in a really bad area. Oh yeah, I'm looking on the map now. Yeah, you are pretty similar.
We're pretty much the same.
Just you're like, I don't know. Well, you're not that higher than me, I guess.
Probably a little bit, but I don't know if it matters. I didn't forget about Farm Sim. It's scheduled for 10 o'clock.
If I'd have built myself like 100 blocks, 150 blocks south,
I missed a spot here.
I would have ended up.
Oh, I
being
missed
in
this
way
section.
warmer. Like I probably would be able to grow year round with the greenhouse.
No, even 150 blocks south, we're in the top third of the planet.
Yeah,
So-
but Uther said there was something to do with the different areas, different blocks have different temperatures.
Yeah, but even where I'm at, I mean, I could do the rye in the greenhouse, but that's it.
Yeah, but just doing the rye in the greenhouse is something.
Yeah. Yeah, in order to get the really better, like, we would need, like, to go down to, like, 15,000 plus on the map, at least, to get more better temperatures, at least.
I was actually looking down there because there's a couple of places down there which are actually really nice.
man, I feel like I need to make this thing taller. But I'm gonna prevent myself from doing that. Utres! We got the color scheme that I wanted dialed in a little bit. A little more contrasting. Good, I'm about to switch over to Farm Sim, because I've been kind of addicted to Farm Sim, but... a lot of the glass is already at General's. The quartz and stuff was all sent over there because we kind of been. I dirtied this up, but we had to have like our own little mailbox here where I've been putting stuff in so he could do some production. So this is good. This is going to be a wall of glass. We already kind of figured out how we're going to do it, and then this is going to be a balcony up on the second floor that you could just overlook the room below, like the great room, and then you could just see the water. It just looks so awesome. But I need to plant these trees. All these seeds. And I need to find a spot to do it. So I've just kind of been planting. Maybe I'll do it across. Go get some. I guess I could just put them all over here on this hill. This is where I like to hunt a lot, but I haven't really seen a lot of animals over here anymore. There's still some. How about I just throw some out? Just so we have some. Just so we have some. I want to make like an actual place to grow trees and have like a huge giant just flat kind of orchard. It's not very flat in this part. That thing looks pretty cool. How big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five by 4. Is there 5 by 4? It'd be a weird size. I could do 3 by 3. That'd be perfect, actually. Gate. 3 by 3 gate. Just curious. Oops. I mean, that does look kind of cool indented. Should it be a different color? Maybe. No, it has to be flush. It has to be flush. Dude, oh my god. There we go. I want it to open outward though. I'll probably just put glass. I'll honestly probably just put this glass on the side. All right, I think I'm gonna switch over to Farm Sim, but I got the floor done, I got the front door, and I got the structure. I think it's down to glass and a roof and like figuring out a couple small things.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Man, I used a maple gate as the front door.
Hey, whatever works.
It looks cool though. It really, I think it's gonna look cool at night with the lamps inside pulling up by boat. It's just this massive glass house, like just overlooking the ocean. I think it's gonna look really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Let's switch over. Is everybody gonna get carried over? That's the real question. Is YouTube gonna take everybody and send them to the next stream? What do we think's gonna happen? If we go off of past experience, it's gonna be half. We're gonna lose about half. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys over there. I'll see you on the other side. Let's see. They better, or else we're all right into our congressman. All right, let's see.